Aquaman.
What's up? I hope everyone's having an amazing day today. I just wanted to make a little random video about why I have the butterflies, why do I have a butterfly obsession, whatever, etc, etc, etc. There's a story. I don't feel like I have that many butterflies, but I mean, I have a huge one on my head, so there's a reason for it. Reason it's upside down, there's no real reason. It just looked better that way, I think. And I think that just the adjacency of it, or whatever you want to call it, looks good right there. There's an actual reason I got the butterflies though. If you do research about butterflies, butterflies are beautiful creatures. They look mesmerizing, they look beautiful, you know, outward appearance. Yeah, they're distracting, they're pretty, you look at them, but you don't really think about the inside of a butterfly or who they are or what they are. You just see pretty wings, a shell, an outer shell. They go through a metamorphosis from caterpillar to butterfly basically, but you don't think about after that or what's inside of that. So I didn't know it either at first, but I did some research on butterflies because I always used to would just watch a butterfly and be so like, just wow, they're so pretty, I could just look at them forever, because I've been to like butterfly museums and I just look at them and I stare at them and they're so beautiful, but you don't actually think about a butterfly and who they are, because you just see the pretty things. You don't see what they actually are. And if you actually do research on butterflies, if I can be real precise, maybe I'll try to put some facts up, but they eat their own spit and vomit. They die after, I think, like 2 weeks or a month. They eat their mates after they're done. They rip the heads off. They'll eat each other. There's a few other things. I won't get too much into it because nobody wants to really know about that. But the point is, a butterfly can be so beautiful, but it also can be so deceiving the way you want to look at it. I view a lot of people like this that I've known in my past and present. I mean, I was in a horrible relationship for 3.5 years with a man that on the outside, he looked so beautiful. Like, I thought this man was just a 12 out of 10. He was beautiful on the outside, and to people, he would seem nice. And you know, anybody that would talk to him, he would seem respectful, nice, sweet to anyone. But behind closed doors, that person became a monster. So for an example, you know, you have a boyfriend, girlfriend, and you know, on the outside they are beautiful, they're handsome, they're whatever you want to call it, whatever you want to say, but on the inside they are evil. They can be evil. They can show you this one thing on the outside, just how a butterfly can show you how beautiful it looks, but on the inside, if you actually go deep inside of that and you look into something or someone, you see what they really are, and they're either as beautiful as a butterfly is on the outside, or they're as the way a butterfly is on the inside, which is nothing good. And a butterfly can't help that. It's just their anatomy. I'm just using the analogy though, because I just feel the butterfly analogy has been so deep in my life with so many people, so many things in my life, that I felt I needed some way to portray that on the outside. So I also look at myself as a butterfly, because on the outside, to most people, not everybody, but on the outside, I look, to most people, not everybody, like I said, I look like a monster. I look ugly. I don't fit the normal. I don't fit what's right in our culture. So I am deemed ugly. I'm deemed a demon. I'm deemed this, that, whatever you want to say, however you want to call it. That's what I am to most people, not everyone. A lot of people love the way I look. A lot of people think I'm beautiful. A lot of people respect me. I inspire a lot of people. That's what they say. But you know, but going back to what I was saying, I like to think of it as I am what on the outside, I am the ugliness of the butterfly, okay? On the outside, I am that ugliness that a butterfly holds in their inside. But on the inside, y'all still with me? But on the inside, I am the outward shell of that beautiful butterfly, because I believe that I'm a very kind and loving person. No, I'm not perfect. I'm not this, I'm not that, but I could never hurt someone. I could never be evil. I'm not perfect by any means. I'm not saying that, but some of the things some people have done to me in my life, I could never ever do to them. And it's evil things. So I just think, I don't know, I have a moral thing. I've had close people steal money from me. I've had people do this or that. I would never do that to someone. Someone stole a motorcycle from me, y'all. I'm gonna do a video about that. Someone stole a motorcycle from me, okay? I'm going through something with that. That's gonna be a story time for another day. But I could never I could never be evil. I could never do that to somebody. So I like to think of it as, to sum it up, because I was kind of rambling, but I like to sum it up as, in simple terms, the outward shell of a butterfly. That's how I feel I am on the inside, but I also feel like I am the beautiful shell on the outside as well, because I believe I'm beautiful, but to most people, I'm not beautiful. So therefore, that society, most people would think that I am ugly on the inside as well. So I'm trying to do a reverse morph per se, meaning that I am the opposite of what a butterfly is. That's kind of what I'd like to put it metaphorically as, if that makes any sense to y'all. It makes a lot of sense to me. It might not make sense to y'all, but that's how I like to portray myself, that I am as beautiful on the inside as a butterfly is on the outside. That's exactly what I'm saying. I am as beautiful as a butterfly on the inside as a butterfly is on the outside. Even though I think I am a beautiful butterfly on the outside and inside, but that's not what most of society thinks in this world today that we live in still. There are still places I can't get into. There are still places people deem me as looking demonic or gangster or whatever you want to say. That's simply not true, but that's just the way some people portray me. So I resonate a lot with butterflies, and most people don't understand that. Most people don't look into it. Most people wouldn't even think about it. You see something so beautiful on the outside and you just think, wow, like that's something. And that's all you see. You're mesmerized by it. And then 3 years later, you're still getting, by this person, you're still getting whatever you want to say. I don't want to say that word out loud. I don't know what YouTube says about that stuff, but that's how I like to put it. You can be so mesmerized by someone because they can just trick you into making you feel so beautiful and loved and all this wonderful things, that all you see is that outward thing. You don't see that person for who they really are on the inside, which is just a butterfly, which is ugly and disgusting. And I like to sum it up that way. There's no other way I can put it. I just have a strong resignation with butterflies because I feel like that's what I've been given my whole life. Not by family. I'm not saying it's family. I'm not saying it's this. I'm not saying it's that. I'm just saying some people can trick you and deceive you. So watch out for those people because you never know who it's going to be. I've had money stolen from me. I had the person I thought was going to be my forever take money from me, promised they were going to give it back, never gave it back. I'm just like having flashbacks to this person. I don't know how someone could be so evil. People can be, oh my gosh, people can be so evil in this world. People can be horrible. So the moral of it all is honestly, like, I wanted to be that ugly thing on the outside. And then once someone really got to know me, they could see the true beautifulness of a butterfly on the inside of me, because that's who I am. And I really like to believe that. I really like to believe that I can make someone happy. I can put a smile on someone's face. help in whatever way I can, because I believe in karma, and I've had people that have taken from me, got all their karma back on them. They are probably still getting it and probably still will get it if they have not changed their ways. I try to live every day as if I'm not going to live the next. So I try to live every day with peace and love, and that I will get the best that's coming to me. And so far, I'm able to pay all my bills. I have a roof over my head. No, I'm not rich by any means. But I have a car. I'm able to take care of my beautiful little naked kitties. I'm able to help take care of my little sister. And I have goals and hopes and dreams, and all I can do is keep being a better person every single day to get to those things that I want, because I believe you have to be a good person and you have to have good energy around you. You have to believe in good things to have good things come to you. If you're an evil, negative, awful person, I don't believe you're going to get those things. And I've seen people in this world still not having the things that they should have because of what they've done as people. So again, I'm rambling, but it all ties back to the deeper meaning of a butterfly, which is but it's so cliche, but it's so true. It's literally, don't believe everything you see at first glance. I've had people see me at first glance and think, oh my God, she's insane, she's crazy, like this girl must have and they hardly even think about that, because all they're thinking is what they see on the outside. And then I've had people get to know me and be like, oh my gosh, like you are one of the most sweetest, nicest, kindest people, and I think you are beautiful. And that's the way I like to put it, is get to know someone first. Don't just go off their looks. I've been in relationships with men that aren't so attractive, and they're still ugly. They're still ugly on the inside. They are still awful. They are still, I'm gonna do a story time about it. They are still ugly, awful people. Guys that might not be traditionally handsome, it doesn't matter, y'all. You can be an ugly guy, a handsome guy, it doesn't matter. I mean, we're all beautiful in our own way, but you know, like a guy that doesn't meet up to the society standards, which in a way, I don't meet up to the society standards. I am, by the whole society world, not supposed to be beautiful. Like, I'm not supposed to be beautiful. I'm not supposed to be a pretty thing. I'm supposed to be this ugly, demonic, satanic looking, nasty thing, which I don't think is true, but a lot of people do. Not that y'all do, because I know, hi. But anyways, it's what it is. It's the truth. You know, I am not beautiful by most regular standards. I believe I'm beautiful. I love myself inside and out. And if you can't love yourself inside and out, you might have some changing to do. And that's just what I like to say. I could never go onto someone's page and leave a hate comment or say you're ugly, say you're this or that. I am not that person. All I ever do is try to help and lift people up. And even now I'm going through a few things, but all I can do is keep pushing forward every day, know that I'm a good person, keep living up to being a good person, and hope that I get good back. That's all I can do, is just hope every day. I get what I give. I get what I give. I just wish nothing but happiness and peace to those who don't have that. But yeah, I'm gonna stop it there, because I could just go on, and it's just gonna go on and on and on. I am a butterfly. That's how I'd want to put it simply. I am a butterfly. I am the beautiful shell of a butterfly on the inside. And to most people, I am that ugly inside of a butterfly on the outside. So I am the opposite of a butterfly. That's what I would like to say it as simply as I can. So, you know, everybody gets butterflies, you know, it's a cliche tattoo nowadays. I see so many people with them, but to me it's deeper than just a pretty little butterfly on my body. So that's all I can chop it up to, y'all. But I hope you got something out of this video, and I wish all of y'all a wonderful, beautiful day, and peace and love, y'all. Bye.